Hello, HUD House Hunters. It's Donnie Corum with Colorado Springs ForeclosureDeals.com. Today, I bring you 1982 T-Post Lane. This house is located in the Claremont Ranch subdivision, so roughly Constitution and Mark Sheffel area. Real easy access if you're trying to get to Peterson Air Force Base, or those of you who are going even farther east out to Schriever. This is an ideal property. Now, this features 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a 2-car garage, and a bargain basement price, guys, of $141,900 for a property built in 2004. I think you're going to love this property. Come on in, let's take a look. So we're inside 1982 T-Post Lane. Now again, this is a 2004 built home. So as I mentioned before, guys, on this one, what we're buying is a distressed property situation. This is not going to need a lot of work because it's far too new to need work. What it does need is somebody who can see the opportunity, see the equity that's already built into this property, take advantage of it, and ride through this depressed real estate market, guys, because on the back end of this, you'll be selling this property somewhere in the 160 range without having to lay a finger on it, which is awesome. So with that, we're inside the living room, and the living room area, pretty nice, spacious area. Again, this is only a 1,000 square foot house, so it's not huge, but take note, apartment dwellers, most apartments are running between 600 and 800 square feet. So this is still 40% bigger than what most of you are living in. When you look at the payment on this bad boy at roughly $700 a month, it still works out to be cheaper to own this than it is to rent the apartment you're in now, plus you're gaining some equity. So, big living room area. Carpet looks to be in pretty decent shape, not worried about that. Looks like they painted it a nice two-tone, and they used relatively tasteful colors, so nothing that needs to be swapped out. This is nice, guys. We got a nice TV nook area. It's not the wide shape we want for our new style plasma TVs, but still it's enough space to get a pretty good sized TV. And if I were you, I'd overlap this, right? So you just set the TV out to the side just a little bit. You've got all the fixtures and stuff and the wires back there to wire that up. This is just sort of a pantry or hallway closet, if you will. So that's where you locate the coats as you come in the door. And then we head back this direction to find one of the 3 bedrooms. Now, the way this is set up when they had this thing staged out as a model, this was kind of the office area. So this is where you might set your desk, or again, if you do need 3 bedrooms, this obviously has it. Pretty decent sized room. Wired for a speaker down here. This says going to garage speakers, so we must have some speakers out there. Again, 2004 built, so you got nice, modern vinyl windows, which are going to be very heat efficient, very easy to open and close, and really no need to have to put windows in this bad boy because those are pretty much good to go. So that's the first of the 3 rooms. As we continue back this direction, I want to point out the gas fireplace. It's a nice feature. And then we make it back here to the kitchen area. In the kitchen area, it's got a nice open area. Again, this is a 1,000 square foot house, but it feels a lot bigger than that, guys. And I think it's all on the layout, just the way the square footage is laid out. I could comfortably live here. And you know, it's not a lot of square footage, but I think you can be home here pretty easy. Your heating bill will be cheap. You don't need a lot of extra space. This is ideal. So you're missing the appliances except the microwave, but you've got nicer cabinets, which are only a couple of years old, and you've got decent countertops, and they even put in this nice tile backsplash sort of thing here, which looks like that was a homeowner add-on, but very tasteful, and that adds a little design element to the kitchen. That's the backyard. We're going to head out there and we finish up, but for now, let's go check out the other bedrooms and the bathroom. On the way, we have the secondary bath, and you know, pretty good shape. You got the 4-inch tile surround. You've got a linoleum floor, but it does look like tile. They did a really good job of using a quality lino on that, and the surround looks to be in pretty tip-top shape. But again, given the age of the property, we weren't expecting too much less. I mean, there's not going to be a lot that you need to do with this one. Continuing on back here, this is your laundry room area where you'll set the washer and dryer, and that door, of course, takes us out into the 2-car garage, which is very expansive, but also very dark, so we're not going to film that today. This is the second secondary bedroom, and a little bit bigger than the first one, so that's what I was saying. You might use the first one as an office or, you know, any number of things, but this one is definitely more laid out for a bedroom area. Nice bright open window. See, we got the blinds already into it. Looks like these are kind of a wooden blind, so the window treatments are included. And carpet looks to be in pretty good shape, and they painted it a relatively neutral, kind of greenish color. Very easy to paint that a different color if you don't like it, but I think it's livable just the way it is. Master bedroom, pretty good size, bigger than the other 2 rooms by a long shot. Not a lot to do in here. They did a couple of paint touch-ups where they kind of patch the wall here, but it is a nice kind of neutral tan color. I would leave that the way it was, nothing to be concerned there. Nice fan, so you got some good fixtures in here. And then of course, the neat thing about this modern architecture is that even in the entry-level homes, you still find a master attached bath. So here that is. And pretty good size, nice master bath. You got your tub, your shower combo. You've got the vanity, etc. All the amenities that you have, and it's all built right here into the master bedrooms. That's pretty convenient. And then the last thing you want to see as part of the master is going to be the walk-in closet. And that's a nice part of having the master bedroom, and it's a really good sized closet for a house of this size. Again, guys, we got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a 2-car garage. Retail on this thing, my guesstimates would put it right under the 160s or so, 163, maybe 165. We got it down to 141.9, and you don't need to do anything except move in. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a good foreclosure deal. This is certainly that. Let's head out back. We'll show you the backyard, and we'll get you on your way. Come along. Okay, so we're out back at 1982 T-Post Lane, and a really good-sized yard of this property. I'm actually a little surprised. Great fencing system. Everything looks to be in pretty tip-top shape. It's even got a sprinkler system on it, which is nice. Given the age, you've got nicer, newer roofs on it, so we're not going to be too concerned about the roofing. So this really, guys, is a turnkey foreclosure deal. You move in, you just get going with it. When the market recovers, you sell this thing at a profit, and honestly, that's what we're looking for. So to take a look at the T-Post property, very simply, give me a call. Numbers at the bottom of the screen, 719-649-2500, or hit us up on the website, ColoradoSpringsForeclosureDeals.com, the #1 resource in and around Colorado Springs to find all the foreclosure properties. When you register online, you become a part of our email distribution list that gets you daily updates on every foreclosure in the marketplace that fits your criteria. So we're not going to send you stuff that you're not looking to buy, just the properties that meet your specific needs, which you'll set up when you register online. Guys, it's a great time to buy. Rates are still stupidly low. There are still programs that can get you into this property for as little as $100 down. You got to take advantage of this market while it still lasts. I don't think the housing recession is over. 2011 is going to look much like 2010, and we saw an amazing amount of equity turned over to our buyers in 2010. I'm very excited to see if we can do at least double what we did this year, next year, and this is an opportunity for you to be a part of that. So give me a call, go to Facebook, check us out at Colorado Springs Foreclosure Deals. You can just search for our page and like the page. You'll get a lot of updates that way as well. Guys, this is Donnie Corum with ColoradoSpringsForeclosureDeals.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll catch you on the next deal. Thanks for tuning in.